And I said, hey, listen, man, let me tell you something. You can't say this to me. I was bound to pornography. I was in the ministry, bound to pornography, bound to habitual masturbation because of pornography. I said, but May the 6th, 1985, God set me free, and I'm free today. I said, don't tell me that His grace is not powerful enough. I said to him, this gospel is the power of God unto salvation. The thought goes through my mind, you know, you can't plant an apple seed and get a peach tree. It doesn't work. I can't plant a kernel of corn and get an asparagus bush. It's really elementary, isn't it? Right? This is seeds. Everybody say seeds. Seeds. Why do we have a church that's got a divorce rate higher than the world? Why do we have a church that's got an alcohol problem, marriage problems, and teenage pregnancy problems? Well, listen. There is, let me tell you why. There is a very well-known internationally singer, Christian singer. If I named his name, almost everybody here would know him. He came out with a statement. The statement was this: Christians are really no different than sinners. We're just forgiven. The only difference between a Christian and a sinner is that we're forgiven. We still have the same family problems, alcohol problems, etc. I thought, what kind of gospel are you preaching? What kind of seeds are you planting? Now listen. After he made this statement, it was discovered he had a drug problem. Well, no wonder if you're preaching a gospel like that. Because you preach that kind of seed, that's the kind of crop you're going to get. And I start thinking, why do we have a church that's not walking as he walked? Because we have been caught preaching grace as the cover-up instead of grace being the power that enables us to walk as he walked. And it was like the Lord was saying to me, preach it stronger. Preach the incorruptible seed. Preach the incorruptible seed, and then you're going to have a church that walks in my nature. If I preach to you, well, you know, the grace of God covers us, and we have our trials, and we have our tribulations, and we have our problems, and we have our little pet sins, but thank God for His grace. What kind of a church do you think we're going to have? But when we preach this gospel, whoa, it changes you from being unthankful to thankful, from unholy to holy, from disobedient to obedient. Whoa.